What's up, everybody? This is Rick from TAC-HILL. So we got some wood that we batoned through there. We're going to go ahead and light her up, and we're going to make some breakfast. We're thinking steak, eggs, and potatoes. I had gotten a couple comments about these ferro rod handles that I had made. Some people asking about them to show a better view, namely Brian over at Cape Fear Outdoors and Survival. So check that out, brother. Let me know what you think. Kind of got some dust on it there, but those came out pretty good. I already broke some up a little bit, but those are the wax jute fire starters that I've been working on. It's fat wood dust, wax, and just jute twine, so nothing fancy or fantastic, but it works. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay these down in here, and we're going to get a bit of a fire going. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and spark this up, and hopefully we can get a little fire going. She's off and running. Let's get some of this little stuff down in there too. Get it going. Yeah, that should be just fine. And then just to show you guys again, you know, like I said, this is real easy. All you gotta do is take a pan that you're willing to kind of destroy, fill it up with a bunch of candles or whatever you're gonna use. Take your jute twine, just dip it in it. I actually threw the fat wood into the wax and mixed it all around, so works like that. But I'll light up another one. All I'm doing is just taking it and kind of twisting it like this and loosen it up a little bit, and then pull those fibers apart, which just, you know, it gives you that little extra space to guarantee that you get a flame to light it up. You just want to fluff it like that, and then take your ferro rod, strike it. She lights right up. And before you know it, we'll have a nice fire going. So Jack's over at the Bearded Hiker. We were talking before about making your own gear, making your own stuff, and I told you I was going to look for a book. Well, I couldn't find it really very quickly, but I finally found it, and it's called The Budget Backpacker. Am I still in frame? Yeah. It's The Budget Backpacker. This is an old book. It is dated 1977. I found this book at the Goodwill, and it has a lot of useful information for making all kinds of packs and clothing, and it shows exact diagrams. You see there's one of them. It shows exact diagrams on how to make all kinds of different stuff. And let me know, bro, if you want it. I will send it to you, so you can try some of those if you want, because you were saying you might want to be getting into that. So like I said, it's an older book, you know, well, really older book, but I'm sure it is still useful for making all the stuff, just with different materials, updated materials. So anyway, Jax, let me know if you want this, bro, and I'll send it to you. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, so you can see we got the fire going real good. The grate is getting somewhat seasoned from the flame. Then I'm going to go ahead and, instead of tin foil wrapping the potatoes and setting them in there, I'm just going to go ahead and put them in a little aluminum container and then cook them right like that, and get the steak on there and everything. Cook it all up like that. Alright guys, so as you can see, the fire's going pretty good. Got some potatoes here that I chopped up, put some Creole seasoning on, a little bit of vegetable oil, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and some Texas Pete's garlic flavored hot sauce. We'll just go ahead and get those on there. Okay guys, don't be an idiot like me and go to stir your potatoes and drop a couple into the into the grill. Oh well, it happens, right? Anyway, those are heating up pretty nicely. Let's go ahead and get that steak. Alright, so we got some steaks here. I'm gonna throw them on there. Start heating them up. Two steaks. And that's really all I need. That's enough for everybody. I'll get those on there. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt. And a little bit of Texas Pete's garlic hot sauce. You know what? I said screw it. We're going to go ahead and just make them all. Just make them all. Let's go ahead and get some salt and pepper on there. Not going to put any Texas Pete's on those two. I'll probably give some to the dogs. Alright guys, I'll see you in a few. Okay, well I just flipped two of them. I'm going to stir these up a little bit. Hopefully this time I don't drop any in there. That's hot. Those are cooking up nicely though. That's going to be yummy. Alright, so we got 4 steaks cooking. Got potatoes cooking. All that's left is the eggs. We'll do that last though. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got the steaks cooking up real nice. Potatoes cooking up real nice. Let's see if I can get this without messing everything up. There we go. That piece there is almost done. Looks like most of my heat's coming in that area, but that's going to be expected for the first time use. I'm going to have to build up a little bit of ash in the bottom, and once I get that, then I'll be able to control it a lot more. But straight from the get-go, seems to be working perfect, so I'm happy with it. Alright guys, so I got the cast iron pan here for the eggs setting up. This one here, it's pretty much done. So I got it off on like a little cool off area. Now it is only acceptable for the cook to sample, okay? So during the cooking, it is okay if the chef is the one that samples. So let's go ahead. There's a lot of fat there, but I like the fat, so it's no problem for me. Look at that. Oh yeah. Cut me off a little piece real quick. Let's go ahead and give her a try. Oh man, that's good. Right from the get-go, delicious, guys. Want to try a piece of this, bud? Hmm? Delicious, guys. Everybody try that. Epic. Perfection has been obtained. Alright guys, so the potatoes still need a good while. The steaks are pretty much done. Pretty Nice. All in all, I think this works perfectly. I like it. Fire died down a little bit, but coals are still real hot. We're gonna go ahead and start up the eggs. So all I'm gonna do is just fry eggs, that's it. So we got an egg. Yep, pop the yolk on that one. It's no biggie though. So we'll cook 2 at a time. Let those 2 heat up. Flip them over. Keep cooking the potatoes until they're done. Steak's pretty much ready to go. Alright guys, so you can see eggs are pretty much done. Got 2 more to throw on, and then the potatoes are cooking fairly good, but they're still a little raw on top, so I've got to stir them better and make sure that we can get them to cook fully all the way down. Alright, next eggs. Oh yeah, guys, it's gonna be good. Hand me that salt and pepper, will you? Oops. A little bit of pepper down there. A little bit of salt. Good to go. Alright guys, I'll get with you in a bit. Then focus on these potatoes. Like I said, some of them are still pretty hard. Some of them are super soft and ready to be eaten. Most of those are towards the bottom. So I've got to figure out within this little pan how to get them to stir up better without making any issues. But I have tried them and they taste really good, so yay for that. But it's just getting them to cook all the way down, and I don't want to throw more wood in there and make the fire that much bigger. So I mean, as is, my coals are pretty hot, but there's a good bit of space between the coals and the grill plate. Over time that'll go away though, because it'll have ash and it'll start to build up. The one I had before that got stolen, it was fantastic. I mean, I cooked so many meals on that thing it wasn't even funny. It's nice to get some use on this one. I'm going to keep getting some use on it and keep using her. I think I'll probably use this more than my actual grill, so that's cool. Alright guys, I'll get with you when we're done. Alright guys, so here's the finished project. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna go and grub down. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you later.